Yo, coaches, Josh Robertson here, also known as the Event ROI Guy. And are you going to rent a studio for your virtual event? I mean, you can if you want, but I also do home event studios, and I've traveled all around the world installing these for my clients. So don't just believe me, my clients can vouch for me. But this video is to tell you that you actually can set up a stage within your home. I mean, your living room, your spare bedroom, your basement, your attic, your garage. All it requires is two things. One, an Ethernet connection, the wired internet. You know, back in the day, don't worry, it's not going to make that sound. You just plug it in, it's super high fast internet. That way, super reliable. Don't use Wi-Fi. And second, you got to have it to be comfortable enough to host either a 3-day, 1-day, 2-day, anything like that. You have to be comfortable. So if it's too hot or too dang cold, then you're not going to do it, and that's not going to be a good ideal setup. So don't take my word for it. Again, my clients can go ahead and vouch for me, but I'm going to give you a little backstage view of my current setup so you can see that it is actually possible. Now, if you've seen any of my videos, this is kind of like the backstage. It's like the decor, things like that. You can add all your stuff. Obviously, I have a light here that's side lights up the side of my face. Big computer here to control all of this. So this is a huge like dome light that lights up the whole entire room, even the background, because it'll make it super clear for camera. Super light. I don't like the super dark backgrounds, but personal choice. Right here is screen one. This will go ahead and I'll put a zoom grid on this sucker. Down here is the Elgato Stream Deck, where you can push button control, so you have to switch sources, things like that. General keyboard, audio mic here, audio console there for different sound pads, different woohoos. This is a teleprompter, super cool. You can put the zoom grid up on here too, so you can look at people's eyes as you're talking to them. Super cool. I have a camera back behind this glass. It's a Sony. I have this webcam. It's just a secondary view. Nothing special there. Another light to light the other side of my face. This is another zoom grid that you can also put. And then on this side, I have it set up so you can have a vertical. So this is like the chat, things like that. I have another camera set up here, and then another light to light this side. You don't need all this kind of stuff. All you really need is one camera, and somebody knows how to set it all up for you. I mean, yes, you're gonna need lighting, and yes, you're gonna need an audio. That setup right there is for me to sit down and do events. A lot of my clients like to stand up and walk around, which is totally fine. It just changes things. Don't worry about it. That's my problem. I worry about all the technical stuff, so you don't have to. So if this piques your interest at all, go ahead and let me know down below in the comments, and I'll be sure to reach out to you. Thanks.